Men are absolute bastards.
The dregs.
He left her money on the pillow.
How much?
15 quid, the pig.
He's still landing on the flip side. I know about it. And about the woman. I'm not concerned. But he cannot find his relative. There is no reason to land. I think about the danger. And Caleb knowing.
It's over. He has not landed for weeks. He accepts it. There's no trouble. I have a new partner. I'm satisfied at last, Ava. Meet Harold.
Hey, Ava.
Well, if there's any flying saucers about, or extraterrestrial craft, we may be fortunate enough...
There's one seen in Battersea last month. It's true. Young couple saw it parked on a bit of waste ground. They saw it take off. It was in the Daily Mirror.
They don't exist.
Don't be stupid. Of course they exist.
They just feed man's cretinous desire for mystery.
Like God.
Like God. God exists solely to relieve us of our own banality.
Oh, God, tripe. Look, what's that, for God's sake?
Stenhousemuir and Cowdenbeath. What do you think, boys?
Pardon?
Well, will they draw?
Not in a million years.
Oh, good, I'll put them down.
Hello. Sit down. Badge up, Mitch.
We thought the KGB had nabbed you.
Hello.
Hello, Jane.
Cheers, Gilby. Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
Yes, Scunthorpe and Rochdale. What do you think of that, Bill?
Not a lot.
What's he doing?
Oh, trying to become a millionaire. Pools.
Jacuzzis.
No, football pools. Gilby, he's trying to predict the results.
I think they're good for a draw.
Now, what are you going to do with the winnings, Gordon? Build yourself a fallout shelter?
Oh, God, you're depressing.
What else can he do? We're all going up.
No, you're not.
You seriously think we'll get through the next 5 years without a big bang?
There will be a war in 1999.
That's what Nostradamus says.
Yes. You must be out of London then.
Where will you be, Gilby?
Cannot predict, but London will recover. South America won't, but Rayner's Lane will still exist.
Where do you get your information?
Bugger, I broke my pencil.
Little green men in flying saucers.
No, I guess, like you, of course. But I see a bright future. Something's lost. But Midge and Felix will have a home and live with credits.
Live and credit him.
And have babies.
Oh. I must get back to the flat.
I want to talk to you.
What about, Gilby?
Jane!
Gilby. What happened?
Accident.
Come on, Gilby. What did you have to tell me, Gilby?
The truth. Will you trust me?
Oh, I don't know if I can. You've made a pretty big fool out of me.
I love you.
funny way of showing it.
I have no choice. I come from the future. I come from the year 2130. I come in a flying saucer. I have work as a correspondent. I make reports on London transport. I leave my saucer in a fairground. You saw it in Herne Bay. I have to keep leaving to return. Landing is forbidden. A man called Cochrane landed in Ohio, US, killed a dog, changed history. I almost killed a child. I would have done the same. I take terrible risks to see you. But you give me such life, vitality, which I take back. It's so much that we've lost. You're my gift to my own people. You listening? The reason I was absent, my partner mechanic who arranges my landings refused to do it again. And the fairground was in Herne Bay. I couldn't find a safe place to land until today, when I saw the fairground had returned to London and decided to see you once again to say goodbye and explain.
You expect me to believe that? You really seriously expect... Look, I don't know what your game is, Gilby. You can be the man in the moon for all I care. Just don't insult me. Just go away from here and don't ever come back. Get in your saucer and piss off.
I took your rose and I gave it to my...
Christ, Gilby!
I still live in Rayner's Lane. It's the truth.
Truth? You want the truth? The truth is I'm pregnant. I'm carrying your child. How does that affect the future, Gilby? Any comforting theories for that?
Naturally, we knew what you were doing. Alaric was permitted to give every assistance. Will you take tea, Dominic? Very reviving in times of stress. What pleases me is my reading of your character. Every report indicated your penchant for adventure. But what surprises me is your tardiness in realizing your mission. You landed to locate your ancestor. That's right. He's you, Dominick Hyde. It happens to one man in a million, a genetic time slip. We correct it when we are able. Your great-grandfather was born in the Portobello sector of London in 1981, or should have been. And now will be. I congratulate you on your enterprise and rely on your discretion.
The risks?
Minimal. We scanned ahead, and though we couldn't foresee everything, there appeared to be no catastrophe in your wake.
I must see her again, to provide for her and my son. Once more.
Not granted. Officially. Though that seems not to have obstructed you up to now. Dominic, do come back, won't you?